Our craft for today is going to be a wind spiral with our Bible verse. For this craft, you're going to need a plastic bottle of some sort. It could be thicker plastic or thinner plastic, doesn't matter. Some permanent markers, hopefully colorful permanent markers, or you can use some paint. So all you're going to do is take either your paint or your markers and start coloring in on top of the water bottle.
We can see all the evening things, shadows grow and sing. Oh, and our light finally knows.
So if you do choose to paint your bottle, something that you need to remember is that you will need to let it dry. So taking off the lid off is a good idea, and like we said, make sure you don't cut off the bottom, so you don't need to paint the bottom, but just find a place for it to completely dry, or else the next part is going to be a little bit difficult for you.
So now that you have your bottle all covered with either permanent marker or paint, you're going to get a pair of scissors, and you might need a parent for this part. And with the best you can, you're going to cut off the bottom of the plastic bottle. Now that you have the bottom of the bottle cut off, what you're going to do is take your scissors once again, and you're going to cut up on an upwards kind of diagonal along the bottle. So once you cut it, it should kind of look like this. I made it thicker at the bottom so that we can actually write our Bible verse on the part of the spiral. So this is my spiral, and this is Alexander's spiral. So you can kind of change up how you want your spiral to look depending on how you cut the bottle. I cut mine on one continuous kind of diagonal, and Alexander decided to go with multiple diagonal cuts, but still leaving one bigger side to write her Bible verse on. So now that you have your spiral all cut up, we are going to go with a permanent marker and write the Bible verse on the bottle. So just like our spirals that we just made, we need to always remember that, like our lives, no matter what direction God is putting our lives into, whether we think it might be a bad path, that we need to trust God, and then we need to trust Him with all that we got, because the wind shall blow the spirals and God shall lead us in the direction we are supposed to go.